What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Anno 1800. Now, last time we left off, we had finally defeated both pirates. Both pirates are off the map. We stopped Anne Harlow from reclaiming her island. And now, we are stopping over here to repair ourselves, and then going to go hit another one of George's Island, and I'm hoping by the end of this episode,
New orders, Admiral.
we will be ready
I don't need to lie to my sailors so they'll
to finish off our guy here. Finish off George finally. Now, it's possible that we could lose some trade ships in the old world, or in the new world, because he does have some ships roaming around. But we want to go ahead and repair some of our ships. I think we lost 2 ship of the lines attacking this island, and then we lost our flagship, which we got back easily. Wasn't too much of a problem. We might as well go ahead and upgrade you. We can afford it. Income's back up to 902 here. It's not horrible.
Mediocre.
You guys are getting us 12. We got some more Obreras. Oil's looking good. I wouldn't mind upgrading you.
These fabled
Let's do
lands
it.
exist after all.
Okay. Another expedition available to us. And then we kind of got to decide what our next move is. Is it going to be hitting the easy AI? So that way we can conquer another big island? And then, I mean, 3 other small ones. Not a huge deal. You guys still seem to be doing okay on your resources. Go ahead and build another 3 farms over here. We need to keep boosting up our influence. Okay, you guys seem to be taking some hits. We really need to start pushing out more rum. Some of our other islands are going to start using it pretty soon.
The bad old days are back.
Yeah, no, you weren't defeating this island, dude. You only had 1 ship of the line. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough, big fella. Wouldn't mind getting some more workers here. Just to boost income and boost population. How are we doing over here? Schnapps is hurting a bit, but we're importing it. We're close to max. Just gotta make sure everything hits. I think we can keep expanding here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but that's gonna be the edge of it. Let's get those farms going. We do have a small quest to do over here.
We must not rest on our laurels.
Delivery 16 fish. That's nice and easy. Yeah. Oh, out of oil here. We're about to drop some off though.
Does it all snap into place?
All right, what are you gonna give
So
us?
very coefficient.
A wheelwright. Cab assembly line. I wonder if that's something for our investors. Not quite there yet. Okay, we picked up this island, which actually has a ton of oil. A ton of oil. Alright, you guys are getting repaired. Everybody who's been repaired, go ahead and pull on out. Where are all my ships here?
Attention for
I'm gonna
Admiral.
start sending you guys on over. Because we got 2 more being built up here. You guys just come and
Engines
chill.
underway.
You come home and chill. And then you're just waiting until you start doing some more economy stuff. 3,600. Income's looking good, and that's without any of our newspapers.
Ship of the line.
I want you to
reporting.
stay and get repaired, my dude. Make sure all our ships are at full health. So far, so good on our trade ships, but the ship of the line on our trade route isn't super great. You got 2 frigates, and that's just a clipper, so your ships are real low. You don't have any in the old world. Yeah, dude, your economy is all the way down to 5. 40 military. Your economy's down a little bit. Military's still up. Like to go ahead and get some more defenses. Influence cost is 7. Knock on wood, we haven't had to worry about losing an island yet.
Attention for the Admiral.
Where's our flagship? You're chilling.
Rudder!
Okay, we got our mortar and our cannon. We need to make sure we take out this flame tower, which we're coming at a good angle for it. Then you got 2 cannons, the port, and a mounted gun. And then you just have 1 cannon, the port, mounted gun, and a flame cannon. So that's going to be the easier island to take. I think we'll start with the harder one, though.
Some orders for us.
Harold and the Lord Algernon are the names of our battle cruiser. How close are we to getting the next influence point for military? Still need another 97 investment. But that 25% experience
Ship under attack.
will be really nice. As to be expected.
Falcon ready.
You got, that gunboat's not doing nothing. Alright, let's see what this quest is.
I don't like to ask for much.
Puzzle
Do this
quest.
for me. See? See?
Find crocodiles. Okay, you guys are roaming the streets.
There's a distinct whiff of powder in the air.
There we go.
Así se hace. Way to go.
30 attractiveness, very nice. Alright, you're basically fully repaired. Now let's get you on the repair crane.
Ship was destroyed.
To be expected. I don't think we're quite doing enough damage to that ship of the line. Schooner got away, but now this schooner's heading
We
right
assist
into
however
it.
we may.
It'd be nice if we could draw him to the island. We got a cannon tower over here. You have a harvest festival going on.
What can I do for you?
Fleet awaiting orders.
Okay. You don't have a shipyard on this island. You actually... you got a decent amount of homes here. You have railroad tracks here. Ain't no way you're getting this oil, though. Oh, you haven't even started oil production. But you might not be able to get it, because you can't get concrete or anything right now.
Stations.
Alright, I'm gonna see if we're ready to take this. Let's get a move on.
Ship under attack.
Yep, you're hitting our trade ship, being a nuisance. I might just prepare to send you on over. Let's queue up a schooner.
Aye.
Maybe you'll be okay. Maybe we'll cancel that.
Schooner reporting.
Whoa, excuse me. Alright, let's see if we can take out this flame cannon quickly. Your range is there, so if we sit here, we should be
Moving in
okay for now.
convoy.
You're pulling out. Well, you started to chase a little bit, but you're turning back around. I'm not too worried about losing the gunboat. However, once we start going up against Carl, I think we need more of a military presence. What's your main island looking like?
Look upon the
Mounted
majesty.
guns. Do you even have a flame cannon? You have one.
A fire broke out.
You don't have anti-armor, though. Where's that fire? Okay, you need to get a fire station.
Oh, yes.
Just go ahead and get that there now. I do think that we should...
Stations.
I don't know. Maybe we'll take out the easy AI first before taking out Carl. Get us powerful and hold as much land as possible before taking her out. Or before declaring war on him.
I have the
Now, you guys are at Soap next. We got another quest to do over here.
I'm happy as a sandboy. Help us out, will you, boss?
You want 8 bricks, that's fine.
Got news? Not bad.
Ship
for
tools.
A big boss.
Not the greatest, but we'll take it.
Attention for the admiral.
Alright, gentlemen. Let's do this thing. Fire that mortar.
Oh no! How unspeakably awful.
Let's use the cannons and the mortar.
Under attack.
Don't be scared now.
Attention for the admiral.
There we go. Will we save that ship?
We are somewhat lame.
Couldn't take it out quite in time.
Ship was destroyed.
Make sure you pick up that gun.
Climb the rigging.
You can pick it up.
Ship constructed.
Okay. That ship's finished constructing.
Ship constructed.
Aye.
Should have only lost the one. Can we pull you out in time?
Have the devil to pray.
Fleet ready.
Or is that's our flagship? Okay, never mind. Not worried. Song of the Sea. The lookout is sure of himself. He has sighted a mermaid. Convince the sailors to ignore the creature.
They're raising horrors.
Duty trumps distraction. Positive morale. Very nice. We're up to 92. This will put us back at 89.
Attention for the admiral.
I'm not sure if 89 is what we started with. Alright, let's make sure we take out that other cannon tower.
Stations.
Why does it feel like we keep missing that?
Was destroyed.
Yep, that's fine.
Engage.
Oh dear. Lost your flagship.
In future. Good to see a friendly face in.
Let's bring our flagship back.
Sail!
And this leaves them with one island. We should have enough to conquer.
Fleet on point.
We got some ships coming on in. That's just a clipper. Yeah, I think he's bringing all his military ships on in.
Attention for the admiral.
Oh, nope. Ship of the line has fallen back.
Fleet ready.
We can take out one of his frigates.
Your people are more than assets.
Fleet awaiting orders. Fleet, prepare to fire.
Alright, let's take the ship out.
People celebrate your leadership.
Egg and ham. check out what that festival is in a minute.
Engage.
You don't have any other defenses, do you? No, your other coastline's over there.
Fleet awaiting orders.
You actually lost a second ship of the line. Or a third.
Your enemy's resistance is crumbling.
So let's go ahead and get another one going. Down to 42 influence.
Fleet ready.
I didn't realize this mounted gun was still
Ship
going.
under attack.
23 potatoes. Now you guys just do what you can. Ship of the line's trying to target some of our trade routes, I think.
Attention for the Admiral.
Now I hope we have enough to go ahead and conquer both of these islands.
Aye. Fleet on point.
Okay, no repair crane here. How much is this gonna cost? 19?
Another tyrant's tomorrow.
We'll take it.
Admire your transparency of conduct.
Station.
And another island is ours. So let's go repair ourselves and prepare to take this final
Ship
one.
under attack.
Egg and ham. Oh, it's this one.
As long as
Maintenance
you preserve
cost,
what's already
attractiveness, cultural buildings, and public services. It's not really that great.
Fiend, stop grabbing it all.
Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with being mad for a little bit, dog. We could probably afford a few more farmers. If we were to get a road here. We can afford at least one more. Or push another one. We can push two more here. Let's just start with that for now. Over on this island, you guys are looking good for basic resources. 1, 2. Okay, we need about 600 more population. Go ahead and get those going. This fire's still not dealt with. Can't mobilize another unit there. You guys are paused, but we're doing fine on fish. Okay, we can get one more farm here. And we were struggling to reach back here. Okay, now you reach a little further. It's just that corner.
Ship under attack.
Okay, you're gonna try and destroy some of our ship routes.
Aye.
Let's just take it slow. Let's take it calm, cool, and collected.
Ready the ropes?
You're gonna try and chase down our schooner. So yeah, again, let's just prepare.
We assist however we may.
Oh, we're missing... No, we're not missing a trade route. Why do we have two here now?
Ready for assignment.
That's fine. I think you're gonna destroy that ship, but even if not, it'll be nice to have an extra in each region. Be nice to get some more museum pieces as well. Alright, your rum's going down. Your income's looking pretty good. Your income dropped a little bit. How are we doing on resources? We never got the chapel over here. So let's go ahead and get a few more homes. And then let's make sure we get the church.
Ship under attack.
Church. Place you here for now. Okay, frigate did turn around.
Attention for the Admiral.
You guys are gonna take a little bit, so let's go to regular speed. Our frigate's going to... Nope, he's gonna turn around. You only have the frigate and the clipper left. You have nothing else going on. I don't know what happened to your ship of the line. But maybe you couldn't afford it, so you disbanded it. Or tried to sell it. But yeah, George's about to be wiped. And then we're gonna have to start inhabiting these other, not planets, but islands. We need to get this island going as well. This would be a nice one for us.
The fire.
How are you guys doing?
Behind.
You got light bulbs? You have everything except for the bank, but we need quite a few more. Quite a few more engineers. Ruins in the city. Let's go ahead and rebuild those. Let's get these other farms. Need about 500 more population. Not bad. Alright, you guys are starting to repair.
Fleet awaiting
Now,
orders.
if we could have a decent fleet on both islands here. You guys have a lot of ships moving around. I feel like we would maybe take this island
Ship
out first.
constructed.
Your defenses aren't that great. You don't even have a flame cannon. No, you just have 2 cannons and a mounted gun. So this would be number 1 target. You have a cannon and a mounted gun. You just have 2 mounted guns. That would be super
You've unearthed
easy.
one of my buildings.
What's your main island look like? You have no flame cannons. So this one would be super easy for us to take. You have, your main island's pretty impressive, though. You got some good stuff over here. You just can't get the ships. Do you even have ship of the lines? I don't know if you
Attention
do.
for the Admiral.
But yeah, we need to, once we take this next island, we need to start getting, we need to get ready for building up our fleet, which is going to be, we're going to need a higher population. I kind of feel like we should just push out homes over here and just get ready for it. Because this is going to be the next big island for us. This island has tons of open space. Doesn't mean we won't need to import things from here, because we might. Or export. No, we need to import things there. Alright, let's get this ship repaired. Could even probably sell these potatoes, although if you're not requesting them, that probably means you won't buy them.
Attention for the Admiral.
Rest of you ships can come on ahead. You're gonna sit at the repair crane. Then it's just that flame tower we need to worry about.
Time the rigging.
You guys came just in time. Let's get you guys on ready.
All hands at the ready.
The sails
You guys can move down here. What do you have for us? Tracks? Grizzly encounter, bear attack. Crafting, use camouflage.
There be monsters abroad.
Minus morale. Okay, we're still at 72 though.
Stations.
You guys come to meet those other two ships. And then we finish off George. Pretty exciting.
Set sail.
Then we start building up our economy major. Major buildup of our economy. Alright, electricity. You are hurting on builders.
I feel.
It's kind of the main thing right now.
I got me family.
We're not builders, but workers. Let's get a lot of you guys upgraded. Want to make sure that the school is in range. Hopefully that helps out a little bit. What are you guys
You
missing?
can boss me around all you like.
Rum, again. Okay. So that's another thing we need to get going is more rum. So we need to get our population growing. You guys
Proper job.
can start taking flour. Yeah. That'll give you an extra coin and an extra farmer. Help with our population a bit. How are you guys doing? We haven't looked at this stuff really on our other islands. You have stuff already. Do you have your lifestyle needs? Yes. You have the beef already. Okay, your coal production isn't doing bad.
I'm missing particular materials.
Okay, you guys are missing wood. Good to know. So if we get you there, build another road here. Hopefully that'll help out a little bit. 'Cause yeah, we don't want to start missing out on the sewing machines and such. How are you guys doing on those? Oh, you're perfect. You're almost maxed out. We are starting to get red peppers and stuff over here, yeah? We are. So I think we might try and push artisans over here. With that being said, though, we need to try and figure out where we're going to put the church. We want to make sure all of our workers are close by. So let's go ahead and prepare for another pig farm. We'll go here with it. And then let's start getting that down. And that down. Your income's close to positive. Alright, we're waiting for these two ships to make it, and then we're
Attention,
finishing
Admiral.
George off. And George will be no more. The first, like, AI, I guess you could say. The first person, our first competitor that we've ever defeated in Anno. Feels pretty good. Not too shabby. I feel like your rum production's doing really well. Well, we're already... We would need another trade ship going back and forth to get more rum. You are the only island producing it, and still our only island that can produce it, because you're the only island with sugarcane. So we should get this island probably up and running first. You bought shares back from us. We'll take that right back.
You can afford to
Income
tussle
is
for my
hurting.
island. Perhaps I underestimated you.
Yeah, income is hurting. Oh, your shares went down, yeah?
Fleet
Alright,
ready.
you guys are about to make it on over. Then we push George with everything we got. Probably lose a ship, potentially. And then I think we
Stations.
prepare to go to war with the lady. Grab those extra islands, but I think for a while we need to hold off on going to war. Start building up these other islands. Really start getting those going. Because I think we're conquering a little too quickly. Alright, we can get some more farms here. What if we build a road down this way? How does this look? I think we can go there with it. Right? Yep. Perfect. See how that looks? You guys still aren't hurting on anything. Okay, you guys can reach there. We'll get 2 more farms down that way. Okay, you can't reach any further that way. You can, however, get another home here. Let's see how that goes.
Ship constructed.
Perfect.
Attention for the Admiral.
You're just gonna chill here. Sitting at 23 influence. I'd like to get another upgrade before...
Work, sleep, humdrum.
Okay, you guys can finally get the church. So how do we feel about the church here? You hit all of the homes. How are you guys doing on flour here? We'll hold off on that for a little bit. Your next thing is gonna be beer, which we have to import here. Still a little ways away from beer, but... got the church going. Your happiness is looking pretty good. You're already exporting, or putting out more schnapps. Let's go ahead and increase grain too. Lots and lots of micromanaging going on. Okay, you guys can get another farm here.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
New orders.
Oh, we got another one. I don't think we really need it, but... alright, let's do this.
More than ready.
What, he's got the one clipper and that's it?
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Schooner, you're chilling for a little bit.
Ship under
Ship of the
attack.
line reporting in.
You're gonna hit our flagship. I'm perfectly fine with that. Absolutely obliterated it.
Prepare to fire.
The crushing guilt you must feel.
kill any guild. Dude, that mortar is crazy. We are gonna lose our flagship, but that's gonna be it.
Enemy target established.
Georgia's done for.
Ship was destroyed.
You're gonna give me all these pop-ups. Yep,
In future,
yep.
Your enemy's resistance is
Do
crumbling.
we have enough?
The acquisition was an honorable one.
Okay, now we're at -10.
Just like
stations.
that it is. I'm too old. Should have just laid down on my cot and had a snooze.
Time the
Sorry,
raid.
George. Now I kind of feel bad. You were a good guy. You were
Now
just
we got
mad that
more
we...
islands than me.
Yeah, you were a little upset with us. It happens, though, right?
Attention for the
It
admiral.
happens. Okay, so that is going to be the first
A
island that we get
competitor has
going.
been annihilated.
Competitor annihilated. Wow.
We're
Adjust the
always
sail.
looking to those we can trust.
Sure.
Tell no one.
Okay, that's over there. I think we're safe to bring you
Let the
here.
sails fill.
Although, do we have one that sails quickly? You have plus movement speed. You have more movement
On our
speed.
way.
Schooner, come on down here. You have another pop-up for our expedition. Unusual debris floats among the waves.
Are we
20%?
masters of our craft?
Pick up the coin and
Look what
resurface.
blew up the blowhole.
I think I'm okay. No need to get crazy on
Do
that.
not turn your back on.
I can't believe it.
You are here to help.
Let's get our
I'll
flagship back.
join them again.
Doesn't cost us any influence. It's like a free ship.
On our way.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Attention.
You,
for
my
the
friend,
admiral.
can go back to the old world. I don't think we need more than 10 ships here. 10 ships I feel pretty confident in. Here we're gonna have 4 Ship of the Alliance and 2 battle cruisers. That's not horrible. But now we focus on economy. We want to get some more rum going. I think that's the next big thing that we need. Start providing for our other islands. You're ready to take that next step. But I would like to keep expanding your farms for now, and then we worry about getting more workers. Because once we hit that next influence level, we'll be +5. I think these 2 islands are what we want to focus on right now. Let's go ahead and get some more fish going. Is that the only thing we're hurting on? Looks like it at the moment. We are kind of running out of space here. See what this looks like. Because we're also going to have to get a school somewhere. So I think we should keep putting our workers in this area. Where can we produce beer? You have hops. You have grain and hops. You have grain. Okay. You also have red peppers. How about this schooner?
New orders.
You go from here to here and just start loading beer. Let's do 20 at a time. Because then we can take the next step over here for our workers. Get some of you guys upgraded. Should be a nice boost to your economy as well, once you fill on up. Let's do some quests.
See how
Pick up.
desperate to make something of yourself, I see.
I'll just go ahead and do one of these. Schooner
Ready for
is here.
assignment.
Let's drop these off, and then our quicker ship. We need to try and sneak past these two patrols.
Steelsman. Steer us forth. Steelsman.
Alright, let's see if we can hurry up and get there. You turn around rather quickly, don't you?
On our way.
You take a wide turn, though. See if we can hurry up and grab this.
Climb the rigging.
A monitor ship.
Champion of the underdog.
Alright, pick up
Ship
the
of the line
cargo.
reporting in.
Let's go deliver it. And let's get going with this island. Another island to start on up. Question is where do we want to start with the marketplace? Where do we want to put a lot of our residential areas? Where do we want to put a lot of our farms? Farms can start here. Do you have access? You do have access to plantains. Okay. And you guys know the drill. Get a road that loops around. Get that going. We want timber off the rip. Feel like over here is good.
Greatly to my advantage.
Yep, we're ready to collect that cargo. Connect you boys. Get you there. Get a warehouse in. And let's start getting some homes. Not there. Your biggest thing is going to be around. Ah, we hit it. Now we need 2K more population. My gosh. Alright, we need to start getting investors going here soon. Because that's going to help with our influence. So, now the problem is a lot of these places don't have access to the theater.
Why didn't I
You guys
think
are going
of
to
this?
run low on electricity here soon.
We earned this.
Okay, we got a decent amount of workers. Yeah, you guys are going to lose your access to...
Did it go as planned?
Yep,
You make
sure
it
did.
look easy.
Okay, you
Back to attention.
need to deliver this here.
Attention for the
Yeah,
Admiral.
you got that done. You can kind of just chill here. Schooner, come back here. You're just here to deliver some things. We're getting wood going.
There are a few things
First
to bring
thing we're
up to the
gonna need
patron.
here is plantains. Let's get that ready. The kitchen.
We have the
Go
devil
here.
to pay.
Okay, let's see what this expedition's all about. Splendid warriors of all women. Let a woman do the talking. Or 59% chance.
We know not peoples as you.
Oh, nice. It went up a little bit.
It'll be a breeze.
Okay, we're down to 60%. Still not doing horrible. How can we get you guys even? It's not there. No.
Brought some joy.
Nope. Jeez, dude. Just can't get it ready. Can't get it right. Alright, how about we go here and then just there. Let's get all these going. Get the plantains ready, which means we can go ahead and build more homes. It's a little hard to see. Expand these roads a bit. Homes here. Really start pushing the population of this island. Help us out further. You're still at 42. Military might is catching up, which is awesome. We're only, what, 38 behind? I think it was. We still got 2 more islands we could start up, but not gonna worry about that just yet. Okay, your schnapps are taking a hit. Let's finally build another schnapps farm. Or schnapps distillery. Let's go ahead and upgrade that warehouse as well. You can't get brick, but we are shipping brick on over. Should be shipping beer here pretty soon.
Aye.
Which is you. Anything else you guys are hurting on? Well, you guys are looking good so far. We can get 2 more homes here.
Competitors have agreed an alliance.
Okay, you guys have an alliance going on. We will see, we will see. I don't know if that means that if he'll join our war against her or not. Because we each have an alliance with each other. Everybody's got alliances with each other. Makes things a little bit difficult. Will you reach that? You will, just barely. You'll actually reach around too. And we'll reach a majority of places here. Actually, all the places here. Perfect. Your income's positive now. Population is almost at 20,000 total. That's pretty wild. You have another quest? Approach the ship to begin the escort.
I'm orders for us.
Okay. Let's get both of our battle cruisers. That should be enough. I'm hoping. Doesn't hurt to get another one, I suppose.
We shall prevail together.
Alright, you guys have plantains yet? Yes, you are. Next is going to be rum. So, let's go ahead and get some rum production going. I'd like to keep all of our farms together. If possible. Just go there. And you're gonna need the extra wood, which you are out of right now.
You should go sit in the shed, boss.
Okay. Getting the sugarcane going, and then we really want to push out rum production on this island. You do have a clay deposit, which is nice. No oil, but that's fine. We got 12 there, 18 here. So if we really needed extra oil, we could handle it. Now on our main island, we want more engineers.
It's only a hop.
Which puts you guys... Okay, still need quite a few more till investors. Bread is going down. Fur coat's going down. A lot of our stuff is looking good though. What kind of stuff do you guys need? You guys needed the spectacles, didn't you?
Makes me want to keep striving.
It's only another coin though. It's not a lot at all.
See, it's fine.
What are you guys looking like? Work clothes are good. Beer's okay.
Ceasefire has ended.
Sewing machine's not super great. Which, how is our sewing machines on our main island? 205, you're not doing bad.
Ready for action.
Can you get closer?
Churning water, Admiral. Pumping smoke, Admiral.
Alright, big guy, how close do we need to get to you?
Aye. Keep those gelatinous.
There we go.
Ready for action.
Alright, let's begin that escort. You guys come and escort. No quests on the new world. Did you guys make it to rum yet? You did. Okay. So rum production. I'm gonna have you back here. I might go ahead and get one more of these guys going. We did something like maybe here. Would that be able to reach? Not quite. But I don't think having two warehouses back here would be bad. You just need more timber. And you gotta plant forest for a little while anyways. So we should be good there. There's the timber. Waiting to get that sugarcane going. So you're bringing it through. What about starting another island? You're doing fine on timber production. This will give us more cotton. It'll give us more corn, coffee, and tobacco. What are pearls used for? We haven't figured that out yet.
On our way.
Doing fine on workers. Ponchos is next, and then it's the church. Alright, how are we doing on this island? Things seem to be going well. I I think we're ready to start getting beer going.
Thank your loving kindness.
Boom, puts us at beer. It's another 11 coins. Income's looking good without any newspaper help. How are we doing here? Rum, hops, bread, coal. Gold. Beef. I think we're doing okay for now. Bread could be a bit of an issue, but
Halt the conveyor!
a lot of our bakeries are down. So really, we just get back up and running.
Closure, did they?
Let's get closer. We're only 700 away from getting the bank. Might end up putting you like right here. Electricity reaches all this housing. Let's get some more farms going as well.
I want to look after everyone.
20,000 coins? Thanks, lady. Okay, you have another pop-up for us. Navigation is tricky.
Set our bearings right.
40%. Okay. We're down to 50%.
Suppose she'll do.
So take us to 40%. Let's see how it goes. We've had quite a few pop-ups though, so I feel like we're getting close. The last thing you need is just the school. So honestly, we could really push out workers here. See how it goes. How close does that put you? Not too bad, and then we just gotta wait for you guys to build on up. You are going to need
Check
beef.
copy? Oh, impeccable timing, as always.
Minus 10%
This
consumption.
change is absolutely
We can't do anything else.
marvelous. Yes.
So just rioting. Puts us at 5. 5 influence. Which isn't bad. Population slowly growing. Do we have to go here to collect our reward?
Battle cruiser ready. Cough up, video. Good. Now scurry back
nice.
to the sewer.
Alright, that quest is done. We have 606,000. Influence. Expansion. We need 85 more. Culture 150. Industry another 30. Military 99. Trade we need 31. Propaganda. Okay. How are you guys doing? Still no propaganda effect. Let's do a quick check on our other islands. You're getting quite low on fish. Start building you guys some of the other way. You guys are starting to get lower on a few things, but it's nothing major. You guys are ready for artisans, but you do have bell peppers. We could get canned goods here. So maybe we start on our iron production? Or maybe we start on beef production first. Let's start on our beef production. Let's go into blueprint mode, because can we fit all of them right here? 1, 2... you guys are gonna be a little wonky, aren't you? 3. That cuts off 3. That also cuts off 3. Do you guys have any items? All lumberjack huts. I'm not worried about that. We could just go there with it. That doesn't... That's fine. Let's get some beef going. We could also get some red peppers going if we wanted. I'm probably gonna get another warehouse in as well. Right here. And with that, we'll get red peppers. Perfect. I don't mind that at all. You guys are making it work with just one lumberjack. Just nice. I feel like we're making good use of out of all the areas. Iron mine. It's a coal deposit. It's a charcoal kiln. Where do we get into coal mines? There it is. That's zinc. That's zinc. That's coal. Alright, I don't know if we want to start on that yet. If we do... The warehouse does fit there nicely. So maybe we go here. And then here. We can afford to get these in. Income is still about 1,200. Okay, you are a museum item. Do we have any gray ones? You're not part of a set. Let's get that additional 10.
Attention for the Admiral.
Then you guys just chill. Perfect. Town Hall. Healing speed. It's provided by the bank. I think we're good there. I think the next thing is, I mean, obviously we want to keep pushing out our population so that we can hit this, but we want to push towards investors as well. Which, how close are we now? About 670 away. I don't really like where this is at, but we gotta keep in mind some of our electricity.
I wonder if I'm being overlooked.
If we get those two in... Everything else needs to kind of go down here. We gotta keep in mind... why are you guys down again? Probably from the rum. Yeah, from the rum. So we also need to start getting rum production going. But that is all stuff we'll figure out next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. And I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.